Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel JJ EduTech. Today I have designed here automatic sanitizer dispenser circuit, and basically it's a program based circuit, and for the programming purposes I have used here the Arduino. So Arduino board in which the complete program is burned, and this circuit is completely based on the timing purposes where the sanitizer will be dispensed via RO water pump for a few seconds, and even it can be programmed for the further seconds if there is need to just program for a 2 minutes or a 20 seconds. It can be just changed according to even the distance of your hand is can be also changed with the help of the programming. So basically for an ultrasonic sensor we are going to use over here, and that is what basically it's responsible to just judge your hand whether it's just lying below over it or whatever it may be, just to determine the distance of an obstacle. Fine. So yeah, let us move to the materials required for it. The first of all is the Arduino Uno, as I just already told you that it's basically required for a programming purposes. Second one is ultrasonic sensor, and basically it's an electronic device which is responsible to measure up the distance of the obstacles. Fine. Now this distance it's have a particular range, even though you can it have a particular range where up to which extent it can determine the distance of any sort of an object. So basically what happens, so whenever the ultrasonic rays are basically emitted from the sensor, and after striking to the obstacle they are reflected back again and received to the receiver, where that received signals are converted back to the electrical signals, and that is sent by our Arduino Uno board. Now the water pump which I have used here is rating of a 12 volt 60 watt, and that's a RO water pump. Even you can change the rating according to your requirement. It can be for a 24 volt also. Now second one is the solenoid valve I have used here. The solenoid valve is basically electronic tap you can use over here. So basically what the solenoid valve, what you can do, the 12 volt and the 24 volt rating both does come in the market, and even though you can use like a RO solenoid valve. Fine. Now second one is a 12. Yeah, now these are the images of the material which we have used in the designing of the circuit. First of all is the Arduino Uno. That's a solenoid valve. You can see actually as solenoid valves, it has the two faces on both on the opposite sides. So you can see whenever you just going to make the circuit. That's an ultrasonic sensor. One another one is a RO water pump, a 12 volt adapter, and that's a MITS nozzle. Okay. So now yeah, here it's a circuit diagram for this dispenser circuit. Okay, so you can see that the ultrasonic sensor I have used over here is there. You can see the pin, that is a VCC. Basically it's a 5 volt pin that is connected. We can get it from the Arduino. Even you can just power out the Arduino from the same that adapter you are going to use. Yeah, the different circuitry can be used over here. That's I have not just mentioned in this diagram. So another one is a trigger. Now you can see that the D9 pin is connected to the trigger. Basically the work of a triggering circuit is basically it just trigger up the pulses out from the ultrasonic sensor, and that pulses are get deflected after they get reflected, sorry, it's get reflected uh, after just seeing an obstacle in its path, and reflected back again and again. That is provided to the echo pin, where the echo is reflected back again to the another point of that ultrasonic sensor, and where those signals are back converted to the electrical signals. Now here is the ground point you can see over here. So yeah, you can see the ground point. Yeah, you can see over here the ground point is there. Yeah, it's a ground point. So fine, now this ground point is basically connected to this of a ground, and yeah, you can use any of the common ground over here. Now the what the thing is that, yeah, I've just used here the LED. Now basically what happens, so whenever any obstacle is put in the front of the this ultrasonic sensor, so that LED get wake up during that time, so it shows that yeah, the system is on. Now you can use that sanitizer. That is the work of your LED. And another you can see here, there is a 1 kilo ohm of a resistor that is being connected to the BC547. That's an basically a transistor, so that is responsible for amplifying out the signal. Okay, and that is given back to this of the relay circuit, and the relay circuit is basically, now I just connected here the that's a 12 volt battery, or either see in the diagram you can in the real time circuit you can go for a that's 12 volt adapter over here, and I just use here the 12 volt battery. Basically it doesn't the 12 volt battery is not available, 9 volt battery is available, but I just written over the 12 volt battery for the sake of the explanation over here. Now you can see here there is a motor I have just connected over here. Yeah, this motor we have used here is a water pump, and that is connected at the output of the relay circuit. See, the best way why we are going to use here the relay circuit, basically it provides the isolation. Even though in reference to that you can also use that BT, that 139, that IC can be also used over here, but you can basically use for go for this relay circuit. That's the best for it. Fine. Yeah. So now let us move to the, yeah, now let us move to this one. Now let us move to the simulation of our programmed automatic hand standard circuit, and yeah, it's designed in Tinkercad. Okay. Yeah, just let's see over it. Now let's see the simulation of this dispenser circuit. See, basic funda is that, so whenever you just put your hand uh, in the front of this ultrasonic sensor, so for a particular of a period of a time, that sensor will be turned on, and then after it will be turned off, whether you are just in the range or not. See, I have also just set the range. Then when you are just crossing that range, only that time that this sensor will get activated, and at the time of the activation this LED will be also activated. You can see over here. So yeah, now let's see the simulation. I'm just going to start this simulation. Okay. So now let us consider, yeah, now let us consider this ball be your hand. Okay. So when I'm just going above a certain range, this will be activated, and you can see that motor RPM will be changed out. Now currently it is a 0 RPM. I can see out, see, now it has changed. Now I'm just putting out of my range. Now I'm just lowered my range. Now for a particular period of time it will be on and it will be turned off. It doesn't matter whether your hand is at a particular distance or not. It will shower only for the particular seconds only. Now it will be turned off. You can see now it is turned off. Fine. Now particular period of a time it will remain turned off. Now after some time again the system will be activated when you are just putting your hand. Just see, you can see over here. Now it is not activated over here. Fine. Now just put your hand here. I just not activated. Now it will be activated for a particular period of time. So let's see. We'll just wait for it, and it can be reprogrammed again and again. See, the reason behind activating this motor is just to preserve the sanitizer, so overuse won't be this happen over here in this case. Okay, let us say I'm just again going to put this my hand in front of, and you can see now it is activated. Now again I just putting out of the range, still it will be moving on. See, Still this will be moving on, and just I just put out of this range. Now it will again stop for a few seconds. Within a few seconds you can observe it. So it will shower the mist for a particular period of now. Yeah, it is stopped. Now again I just put my hand in the front of it. No, it won't be working. Still the logic is correct, but it won't be working. After some delay again it will be get started. Okay, and that will be of very few seconds. It depends on your programming skills that how you're gonna just change that delay. Yeah, again just wait for a minute. Yeah, see again it's turned on. Now I just put my hand wherever the position I'm having. See, the motor will be turned on, whether any of the out of range, whatever it may be, it will be just shower for a few seconds, and again it will just turned off. See, it's in range still. It's not work for a particular period of time. Now I just putting my hand. Now I'm just coming out of the range. Now it will be again just turn off. Yeah, so that's the logic. Okay, that's basically just going to save your sanitizer. So that's all about it. Thanks for listening me out. And any of the query you can just message me out. And if you like my channel, please subscribe it. Thanks a lot for viewing my project.